Welcome back, guys, to the Orlando Huskies franchise. It is week 12 of season 6. The 6-3 7-3 Huskies taking on the 3-7 Las Vegas Raiders. Raiders coming in very banged up on the offensive side. Will be out with McDonald and Brian Stokes this week, and Stokes the rest of the season. But they will be calling on their backup quarterback and running back for majority of this season. As Ryan Brunson, 1,000 yards, 8 touchdowns, 3 interceptions. He doesn't seem to be doing all that awful. But the Raiders still find themselves at 3-7 this season, with a lot of change coming from this offseason. Now a 1st and 10 from the 22. Huskies send a blitz. The Raiders run it on 1st down. Yates picks up 6 and a nice tackle from Stain on 1st down. Now a 2nd and 4 from the 27-yard line. Brunson in gun here with Yates in the backfield. As Caden, it gets to him and nearly gets the sack, but Brunson throws it away. Now a 3rd and 4 from the 27-yard line. Drops back the pass and overthrows his receiver. Wide open on the play was Mike Reeves. And Brunson unable to pick up that 1st down. Would have probably had way more than the 1st down. Connor Kelly back there to return this punt return. He brings it down to the 42-yard line, and that's where Tyreek Givens and the Orlando Huskies will begin their drive. Givens 477 yards, 2 touchdowns, 2 interceptions so far in this season. Coming in for the injured Josh, and luckily for him, he will get Jason Blacklock back next week. As it's 1st and 10 from the 42. Play action pass, and Givens rolling out, fires it deep downfield, and Hunter comes down with it. What a catch by Hunter Purcell, down to the 23-yard line. Underthrown by Givens. Hunter goes up in one-on-one coverage and hangs on to that one. On this play to hand off to Drew Stevens. Stevens fighting down to the 6-yard line, 16-yard pickup. Now it's a 1st and goal from the 6. All 3 tight ends on the field here for the Huskies. Eric Franklin coming in motion. Play action pass here as Givens takes a sack. Loss of 11 on 1st down. Smart comes in immediately. A great blitz call by the Raiders. Now a 2nd and goal from the 17-yard line. As Givens puts it on the money to Stevens, who can't hang on to that one. A great play by the DB to swat that one away. Now it's a 3rd and goal from the 17. Empty set here for the Huskies. They go with a screen play to Connor Kelly, and it's read out perfectly by Wall. Loss of 2 on that catch. And Sammy Leak comes out on the field and will give the Huskies a 3-0 lead midway through this 1st quarter. It's an offensive drive for both teams to begin the game so far. As James Aldridge kicks this one deep. A nice spin move by Cage, I believe that is. Yep, Cage, the return man. Had a very good game against us week 1, I believe it was. But a 1st and 10 from the 24-yard line. Burton drops back the pass once again, and the pressure's starting to get to him. Caden and Grimes come home. Both of the edge rushers got to him. Caden and Grimes finish it up for a loss of 14 on that one. Now a 2nd and 24 from the 10. As a tight throw into a lot of Huskies, but completed to Holloway for a pickup of 14. Now it's a 3rd and 10 from the 24-yard line. Can this defense get another 3 and stop? 3 and out. As Burton completes it, Gage pushes out Parker. Forces a 3 and out. Once again for this Raiders offense, as this Huskies defense is finally starting to come alive in year 6. Connor brings it down to the 37-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 37. Givens under center here. Bunch to the right. Play action pass. As he just hits Kylo underneath, who picks up 7 on that catch. Second and 3 from the 43. Huskies spread them out wide with Drew Stevens in the backfield. A great block from Wilson. And Stevens able to hit the hole. And another 12-yard pickup for Drew Stevens. Now a 1st and 10 from the 45-yard line. Bunt or trips to the left for the Huskies here. As Givens just going to use his legs, getting down to the 31-yard line after a 14-yard pickup. Bunch now for Givens to the right. 1st and 10 from the 31. As Damien got open downfield, Givens hits him, touchdown Huskies. What a throw by Tyreek Givens. And a great job from Damien, recognizing the zone, running upfield, and Givens finding him for a touchdown. What a play. Huskies up 10-0 against a team that dominated them for 4 straight years. Now James Aldridge will kick this one deep. Cage will return this one. As Miles Franklin and Huffman able to bring him down at the 18-yard line. That's where Burton and this offense will try and pick up from the 18. As Burton switching plays at the line now. 1st and 10. As Vigil Hatcher comes in, hits the quarterback once again, and this D-line is all over Burton. Second and 10 from the 18-yard line now for the Raiders. As Gage beat on that one, but makes up and gets the tack on Holloway down at the 45-yard line. 2nd catch of the game for Holloway. Only receiver able to get open right now for the Raiders. Now a 1st and 10 from the 45. Play action pass. Wide open is the tight end. As Dwight and Dillon bring him down at the 39. And the Raiders are finally moving downfield to end this 1st quarter. Now a 1st and 10 from the 39-yard line. Trips to the left for the Raiders here. And they go underneath as Darrell White lays out Mike Reeves. Now 2nd and 5 from the 35. An empty set now for the Raiders. Burton has them moving downfield with these checkdowns, and he goes back to another one, and it's punched out. Justin Martinez, 2nd straight week with a fumble, but the Huskies cannot pick it up. Now a 1st and 10 from the 28-yard line. I formation here for the Raiders, and it goes to the run. Another first down for Bradley. First and 10 from the 18-yard line. Raiders moving down the field pretty easily this drive as the Huskies send a blitz and Steven staying with a tackle. Only a pickup of 1. Nice coverage on Mike Reeves. Now a 2nd and 9 from the 17. Bunch to the right. Raiders going very pass heavy now as a good tackle from McCain. Only a pickup of 1. Holloway with his 3rd catch, but McCain did not let him get very far. And now a 3rd and 8 from the 16-yard line. Need some pressure up the middle. As it's a fumble on the play. Recovered by the Raiders. Think he was down, but Justin Martinez hurt on the play. And that is not a good sign. And it actually was a fumble. Vigil Hatcher forced it, but the Raiders recover and score 3 points right there, making it a 10-3 ball game. But now the news has to be on Justin Martinez. Have to wonder how long he's gonna be out for, if he'll miss any time at all. As Gage will fair catch this one in the end zone. Huskies will start at the 25-yard line. And a bruised sternum. Justin won't return to this one, and that is very unfortunate as he was off to a very good start. 1st and 10 from the 25 now for the Huskies as the blitz comes in and then thrown behind Damien as he was wide open on that one. Now a 2nd and 10 from the 25-yard line. Givens under center. The handoff to Hoskins, and they're calling that a fumble. Recovered by the Huskies, thankfully. Hoskins put the ball on the ground for the first time as a Husky. Now a 3rd and 14 from the 21. Trips to the left. Sutherland in the backfield now, as Givens is brought down by Whittaker. As now the Raiders have started to come alive midway through the 2nd quarter. Now a 1st and 10 for the Raiders. Huskies send up blitz. Kitchen and McCain get to the quarterback. Second and 21 from the 30-yard line. As a good move by the backup running back, Bradley, picking up 10 on that one. Third and 11 from the 41. Wide open on that play, Mike Reeves picking up the first down, and Bruton is in a rhythm now for the Raiders, getting them down to the 40 right as the 2-minute warning. First and 10 from the 40-yard line for the Raiders. A bunch to the right. They go with another check down to Holloway, pushed out by McCain once again. 2nd and 6 from the 36-yard line. As this Huskies defense on their heels right now. Another check down as White and Kitchen wrap them up short of the first down line. 3rd and 2 now. 3rd and 2 from the 32. Bruton under center. And Visual Hatcher comes in immediately. Gets to the quarterback for a loss of 4 on the sack. Force a long field goal attempt from the Raiders here. And this one's up and it's right down the middle. A perfect kick. It's a 10-6 ball game now after a 10-0 start for the Huskies with 45 seconds left right before half. See what they can do here. As Gage is tackled at the 19-yard line. All 3 timeouts for the Huskies. 1st and 10 from the 19 now. As Hunter with an amazing adjustment to the ball. Underthrown once again. And he goes up and he gets it. 1st and 10 from the 49. That's how the Huskies scored on the first drive of the game. As Givens hit as he throws it. Incomplete. 33 seconds left here. 2nd and 10 from the 49. Empty set here for Givens. As Connor Kelly drops that one across the middle. Would have had about 7. Now a 3rd and 10 from the 39-yard line. Trips to the left for Givens. As Tyree Givens takes off on that one. Picks up 7. Close to a 1st down line. As they are going to kick the field goal here. 59-yarder. Would be Sammy Leak's career long. This one's up. And it's good. Bouncing off the upright and then in. New career long for Sammy Leak. 59 yards. I believe his other long was 57. Around that range. And now 59-yarder for Sammy Leak. As the Huskies go into halftime up 7 points. And will get ball. But the offense is going to have to figure it out. Especially the pass blocking on this O-line. They've been brutal majority of the game. And a lot of short passes for the Raiders have started to take advantage of this defense. With the injury to Justin Martinez. But Gage is back there to return this one. A couple of missed blocks by Connor and Sutherland. Tackled down at the 15. Now a 1st and 10 from the 15. A bunch to the right. Sutherland in the backfield. There is a flag on the play. They might get a hold. This is going to be a hold on who was it? Hold on Damien. And now Benji Wilson hurt on the play for the Huskies. Angelo Ford will come in, and Benji has started to deal with a couple of injuries as of recently, but a 1st and 17 now. A run to Drew Stevens, and Stevens gets all of that penalty yardage back and more. Now a 2nd and 8 from the 17-yard line. Still no word on Wilson. Empty set here for Givens. As that one's to Hunter. Hit him in the hands. Couldn't hang on to it though. He has a bruised sternum, and Wilson is out for this game as well. Will be a 3rd and 8 from the 17-yard line. 2 tight ends on the field for the Huskies. Ford will be the starting guard the rest of the game. And that one is to Damien. Great throw by Givens on 3rd down, picking up the 1st down. As Ford was asked upon last season, and he played really well, and that's why he got a spot on this roster right now. 1st and 10. And it's a handoff to Stevens, who breaks one tackle. Still going, breaks another, down to the 49-yard line. Great run from Drew Stevens. As the Huskies haven't really run the ball a ton this game, but very effective right there as they go right back to Drew, who met at the line of scrimmage that time. Now a 2nd and 10 from the 49. Empty set here for the Huskies. Givens under pressure, sacked by Evans. Loss of 6 on the play. was right about to get the ball off and just sacked. 3rd and 16 from the 43 now. Can the Huskies pick up this first down as Hunter wide open on the corner route down to the 26-yard line? What a route by Hunter. 3rd catch of the game for 98 yards. 1st and 10 now from the 26. Givens under center. Straight to Peterson. Peterson has a ton of running room down to the 5. 21-yard catch for Peterson. 1st and goal from the 5. Hoskins is in the backfield. First time we've seen him since the fumble. And Hoskins couldn't break the arm tackle. Picks up 3 on that carry. Second and goal from the 2. Isaiah Flynn, the rookie, in for the Huskies here. And he can't get anything. Met at the line of scrimmage, almost lost a yard. Now we'll go to a 4-receiver set for the Huskies on 3rd and goal. And Givens with a laser. A perfect pass to Kylo, who couldn't hang on to it. Now a 4th and goal from the 2. Huskies offense remains on the field here. And Givens overthrows a wide open Damian as he was getting hit. And that's going to be a turnover on downs for the Huskies. Now a 1st and 10 from the 2-yard line. And Kitchens meets Yates in the backfield. A safety on the play. What a play by Givens. Or not Givens, Kitchens, to cause the safety coming in untouched. And now Gage brings the punt to the 41-yard line as Drew Stevens saw the game so far. Unlimited touches. Huge safety after the failed 4th down attempt. Now a 1st and 10 from the 41. As they stretch to Drew Stevens, and he's still running, trucking his way through 1 down to the 38. 6 carries for 75 yards for Drew Stevens. Coming close to the end of this 3rd quarter. It's been all Huskies this half so far, and Stevens with another rush of 4. 2nd and 6 from the 35 now. All 4 receivers on the field for the Huskies. As Givens is going to take off and hit down at the 30, nearly picking up the 1st down. 3rd and 1 from the 30-yard line. Givens under center here. Isaiah Flynn in the backfield. And Flynn with a nice cutback. And he picks up that 1st down. A great cutback from Flynn. And they're going to no huddle to the line here. 1st and 10 from the 28. Play action pass. Givens, 200. Can't hang on to it. Was lit up by the DB, Randolph. Now it's a 2nd and 10 from the 28-yard line. Givens under center. 2 tight ends on the field. Another play action pass here. Has Hunter wide open. Downfield. Hunter's into the end zone. Huskies touchdown. And at the bottom of the screen, I just saw the Denver Broncos lost their game to the Bengals. The Huskies hang on to this one. They will become the 1st place team in the division, and Steven Sutherland gets into the end zone and gets the 2-point conversion for the Huskies as they are up 23-6 now with 1st place in the division in sight. 23-6 as Cage returns this one, tackled down by Kirkpatrick. And now an empty set here for the Raiders on 1st and 10. Bruton in the backfield, all alone. And checks it down early as White, Kitchens, and Young able to bring down the tight end, but he picks up the 1st down. But that will end the 3rd quarter. First and 10 from the 36. Another empty set here for the Raiders. They're going to go up tempo majority of the game, down 2 scores. As they go deep here, testing Steven Stan, and he picks him off! 7th interception of the year. Give this man the Defensive Player of the Year award. What a play! First play of the 4th quarter, picks them off. Bruton tries to take advantage and go deep. Steven Stan having none of it. Now Drew Stevens runs for 2 on first down. 2nd and 8 from the 33 now. Hoskins in the backfield. It's a handoff to Hoskins. Tried to cut it up. Not able to get away from the D end. Evans having a solid game for the Raiders. 3rd and 8 from the 33 now. Play action pass. Peterson drops it. Hit was obliterated across the middle of the field. Givens put that ball on the money in a 3 and out for the Huskies. Cage will fair catch it at the 20. That's where the Huskies defense will come out, try and do more of the same what they've done all game and lock down the Raiders. 1st and 10 from the 20. As they go underneath here, it's White and Kirkpatrick with a tackle there. 3 sacks on the game for the Huskies. They've struggled getting after the quarterbacks the past couple of seasons, and hopefully this season, second half of the year, can change. 2nd and 5 from the 26. As Vigil Hatcher was getting in on that play, Shane juked out, finally brought down by Caden and Dylan. A 1st and 10 from the 32-yard line. Now 2 running backs in the backfield for the Raiders. As Gage couldn't keep up with Holloway on that one. Holloway's having a really nice game for the Raiders. Only player consistently getting open for them. Now a 1st and 10 from the 44. Bruton under center. As Gage, if he kept running with the receiver instead of pushing him, would have had a pick. Edwards with a catch there, picking up 2. Now a 2nd and 8 from the 46. Bruton back under center. As Kitchens gets to Burton, but he has to slide down before picking up the 1st. And now a 3rd and 2 from the 48-yard line. Empty set here for the Raiders. Underneath route, Kitchens not able to get there quick enough. And they pick up the 1st. And now a 1st and 10 from the 46. Kitchens gets to Burton, tackles him down at the 41. Once again, no huddle for the Raiders here. As wide open on the play, McCain with the tackle on Cage. As Larry Sims with the sack. Larry Sims getting more playing time after his great performances after stepping in for a couple of injured players. McCain with a tackle on Holloway right there. As the Raiders just going no huddle after no huddle here. Last play before the 2-minute warning. And Dylan drops a pick. Great coverage on the play by Dylan. Ends up dropping that one. Now a 4th and 2 from the 18-yard line. And somehow, some way, Bradley picks up that 1st. As a throwaway by Burton on that one. Everything was covered downfield. Now a 2nd and 10 from the 16-yard line. Raiders have to score quick here. They've kind of taken their time this drive. They check the ball down once again, only picking up 2. Don't really know what they're doing here on offense, but a 3rd and 8 from the 14. And White drills Stevens. 1st and goal. And Darrell White on Cage is not a matchup we like. Ends up being a touchdown for the Raiders. But still down 10 points with now 56 seconds left. Looks like the Huskies are going to hang on to this one. With 56 seconds left, onside kick attempt for the Raiders. As Damien just jumps on it. That should be the 8th win of the season for the Huskies. 56 seconds left. See if the Raiders decide to call a timeout. Isaiah Flynn gets that carry, and they do call a timeout. A loss of 1 on 1st down makes it a 2nd and 11 from the 46. And Ford with a nice pancake, giving Steven Sutherland a 1st down and the game. A great block from Angelo Ford right there, coming in midway through the game. As that one, Hoskins loses a couple on that. Snell with a great play for the Raiders. 2nd and 15 from the 38 now. As the Raiders are selling out for this run. As they'll run it one more time. 3rd and 17 from the 39. Final play of the game here for the Huskies. As Drew Stevens with a great run to end the game, picking up 10. And the Huskies defense, once again, with a stellar performance. Ever since Josh has went down with that injury, they have been one of the best units in the league, and proving it once again this week. As Tyree Givens, 126.5 QB rating, 9 for 18, 198 yards, 2 touchdowns to no picks. Rushing was kind of a bad game for everybody outside of Drew Stevens, 9 carries, 91 yards. But everybody else struggled a lot. Hunter, 4 catches, 126 yards and a touchdown. Damien, 2 catches, 46 yards and a touchdown. Tried to get other players involved, a couple drops here and there for everybody else. But a sack allowed from Benji Wilson and Brian Thomas. Gage led the team in tackles with 7. Darrell White with 6 right behind him. Vigil Hatcher, 2 tackles for loss. Sims, Kitchen, McCain, and Caden all with 1. Sims, Vigil Hatcher, McCain, and Caden all with a sack. 4 sacks on the game. Steven Same with his 7th pick of the season. Dylan with a deflection. A forced fumble from Vigil Hatcher and Justin Martinez. Didn't recover either of those. Have to see the injury report on Justin and Wilson. But a great game all around. And now we get Jason Blacklock back for the rest of the season, barring any injuries. But Huskies move on to 8-3. And I'll see y'all in week 13. Peace.